welcome back on board. In this video, I'm going to show you 1 week of cooking for crew. So it is just after lunch on Wednesday and I am finishing putting away all the provisioning. Ta-da! And I thought I would show you guys where the dry store is. The dry store on this boat is massive. It is so well thought out. There's loads of space. So got all these big crates for everything, more big crates, and you got some little sneaky storage in there. So valuable having this dry store space. I'm pretty envious, to be honest. It's actually so massive, I genuinely reckon I could do a handstand here, so I'm gonna try. Oh god. Ta-da! I thought being temp that I could like get out of doing accounts, but no, it turns out that you can never get out of doing accounts. I have once had a receipt that was literally as tall as me. That's like 5'2", 5'3" on a good day. Can you imagine? So obviously I have quite an inside job, so I spend a lot of time in the galley. So in the mornings, I find it's really important that I come out, I bring my tea outside, I sit down and I sort of get to experience the outside world before I start my day. Breakfast, crew morning tea, I'm gonna make some muffins, some pear and cinnamon muffins. I'm gonna show you guys the recipe because it is so easy and you can literally just sub in whatever filling you want. So today I'm going for pear and cinnamon. You could swap it out for like raspberry and white chocolate, blueberry and vanilla, whatever you want basically. It's super easy. So I start by putting all the dry ingredients in one bowl and then all the wet ingredients in the other, and then you combine them. I have already got my molds. I've oiled them a bit. These are silicone molds, so you don't need to use the paper. And the oven preheating. Starts off with 2 cups of flour, just plain flour. Then we go in with 1 cup of sugar. Seems like a lot, doesn't it? 1 cup of sugar. Also into the dry bowl, we're going to put our leavening, our raising agent. So this is baking powder. I'm going to put in 2 teaspoons of that. And this is my little speedy trick. Instead of sieving it, I actually just whisk it in the bowl, and that breaks up the lumps, or to a good enough degree. I'm also going to put my mix-ins in here. So some cinnamon, maybe like a teaspoon of cinnamon. Oh, you love this cinnamon. And the pear, so I diced up some pear. It's about a cup of mix-in all up. You don't want to go over because that can like weigh the muffin down. So yeah, try and exercise some restraint. That's our dry bowl, we're going to leave that there. And onto the wet, we start off with 2 eggs. Half a cup of vegetable oil. 1 cup of milk, teaspoon of vanilla, and we're also gonna whisk this up as well, because basically when you're combining, you don't want to stir it too much. You want to keep it a very, very light mix. Right. Waiting to dry. It's okay to still have some clumps of flour showing. You just want to very lightly mix it. So it's 175 Celsius, probably about like 14 minutes. You just give them a little poke, and if they spring back, they're done. Making caramelized onions. Oh my god, it's one of my least favorite jobs, cutting onions. I cry so much. I'm really just crying now thinking about it. Ah! Awful. Hate it. Congratulations guys, we've made it to Friday. Friday's a busy day in the galley. Basically, I take the weekend off, as do most of the crew, because we're in the shipyard. So I need to cook food for also Saturday and Sunday today. So not only am I doing Friday food, but I'm also doing weekend food, so the crew can eat on board over the weekend if they wish. So it's going to be go, go, go in the galley, lots of multitasking, and making sure everyone gets fed. Fridays, bit of a tradition, I always do brunch for lunch. And we've got a bunch of English crew, so that means black pudding. And of course, a lot of bacon. My personal favorite is streaky bacon. Don't know, like why would you go back bacon? Discuss in the comments.
Shall we?
Is it Friday washdown day? Yeah! Deck crew do washdowns on Friday. Weekend food is in the fridge. Woo-wee. Easy peasy. Now I've got, wow, I look very disheveled. My apologies, it's been a busy Friday. So there we go, weekend food is done. Happy days. Now I've got just over an hour till it's dinner time, so I am going to do all my Friday cleaning. So best I just put on some tunes and have a good scrub. But I am exhausted after that. So that was 1 week in the life of a cruise chef in a shipyard, cooking for 16 crew, you know, a little bit of morning tea, lunch, dinner, weekend food. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions about what it's like being a yacht chef, comment them below. I will do a little Q&A video, hopefully coming up soon. But for now, hit subscribe and I will see you next time.